I've never heard of them before. I don't watch a lot of streams before like top 8.
Yeah, I've seen them more often at 2GG events.
Right. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to working with new people. That's the main thing.
Awesome. But anyway, we've got a game coming up for you guys.
Zero Suit
because
versus
we
Cloud.
are, you know, we can talk about FE Saga all day, but we are here at Counterpick 46.
Yeah.
And we've got coming up for you our Draco versus Thompson.
Now let's look at this. This is Battlefield Start, which is a great pick for both of these characters, but the character that is probably going to get a little bit of mileage out of that, a little bit more, is going to be Cloud here, but that is more of a problem with the matchup than Thompson being ignorant about the stage picks.
Right.
So the thing is, you want to avoid Lilet, you want to avoid Final Destination, you want to avoid a lot of things as Zero Suit. So eventually you just go for a Battlefield, which is more of a high risk, high reward pick right here.
And I feel like, you know, regardless of stage, these are just two characters that body each other.
Oh yeah.
They just rip each other apart, yeah.
And one of the things, though, is that Cloud's advantage state is significantly more effective in this matchup than Zero Suit's. Because while Zero Suit has those amazing combos, which Cloud does as well, after a combo, Cloud is going to keep you in the air forever. Zero Suit is going to have a lot more issues with that because she doesn't have that amazing of an answer to down air without specifically spacing for it. And if you start specifically spacing to get around down air, Cloud is going to land for free if he anticipates that. So that's an interesting little thing that is going to be very important for Thompson. How is he going to extend his advantage state in this matchup?
Yeah, right now Draco has been, you know, on top of the situation most of the time, but Thompson's still keeping it very respectably close.
Yeah, and these are the percents that you really want to see versus Cloud, because at these percents, a back air will send him solidly off stage.
Ooh, he gets caught by the tip of that sword.
Nice reaction by Draco there on the down B, and up you go. No chance of survival even on Battlefield right there.
Okay.
Ooh.
That almost led into something big, but still keeps it going is Thompson.
And that forward tilt, such a huge tool for Zero Suit in this matchup. It's fast, it's not that safe, but it's safe enough for what it has to do. And it will push Cloud off stage, which is so important for Zero Suit.
And a good catch right there from Draco with the side B, but missing that up smash by the ledge.
A little bit hyphy on the trap there, yeah.
Exactly. And Thompson right now with the stage control, but you know, what good is stage control when you're behind and tries to get the double paralyzed, but no cigar.
Yeah, that neutral B can lead into some nasty mix-ups, and at that mid-stage, an up B wouldn't kill, but that down B trap was insanely well done. Draco just a little bit too greedy, trying to get back to the stage immediately rather than go to the ledge. And right there,
and that was a very silly option to go for, you know, trying to pressure Thompson on that platform, but that was a very unsafe way of doing it.
He dropped the combo. That could have been such a great little momentum shift for Thompson right there, but it's not going to work out there.
Yeah, Thompson still not out of this quite yet.
Ooh, he got the jump. Draco no jump, but he lands. Rolls into the back air, and Thompson just disengages with the down B. However, Draco with that limit, he's going to be able to chase instantly.
Yeah, pretty bad DI, but ZSS making it back. The reverse, was that on purpose or an accident?
It looks like an incident, but at the end of the day, that side B is just too huge. And Draco going to take that game 1 relatively solidly. A little bit shaky. There was that up air string that could have been the end of his life. But at the end of the day, that just wasn't enough for Thompson to
like I said,
make the victory happen.
Draco was in firm control most of the time. It's just that Thompson had the more explosive moments where he just had very good strings, which did a lot of damage. But he just flopped in some key moments, which cost him the game in the end.
And Draco, you know, he did some questionable things like the up smash on the normal getup or the up beyond the pressure.
Exactly. But
he had such a lead that he had the room to do that.
That's true, and even the finishing kill, the side B, that was a guess as well. You know, that wasn't calculated.
I mean, you never know. Maybe he caught on to a habit that Thompson exhibited after that background shield, because that back air does leave Cloud plus on shield drop. So when spaced well, there's nearly nothing Zero Suit can do about that whatsoever. Cloud on the ledge, going to use that up air to get off with grab. Not a big punish by Draco, but a punish nonetheless. Little juggle going on, platform pressure as well, but Thompson just kind of hitting through it with that back air. Very, very nice move for Zero Suit to have, especially in this matchup, because not only does forward tilt, it's fast, it pushes Cloud off stage. Back air, pretty much the same thing, and overall just a stronger tool as well. The only disadvantage,
but
is that for that back air, you will have to be in the air.
And the spike hitbox on that, is that purely a spacing thing?
Yeah, that's definitely a spacing thing. You need to hit with the... She kicks with her flame boots, and the flame itself is the spike, and the rest is the rest is just normal kick. And believe me, if you play Zero Suit, you'll learn soon enough that whenever you want to hit the spike, you'll hit the normal kick, and whenever you want the normal kick, you'll hit the spike. It's just unavoidable.
Right.
Oh, that backer actually lost to the Z-axis of Cloud's legs in that dash attack animation. That was very unfortunate for Thompson right there.
And
the
Thompson,
Z-axis.
yeah, right here with the lead, but you know, you don't want to give Cloud too much breathing room when he has this much range. That almost did it. Jesus.
Ooh, and that's going to be a lot of lag for Thompson.
Thompson taking a deep breath, which you should do in these situations.
Yeah, try to regain your composure, get the stock off quick, and get the clean slate.
Oh, and
that's jab 1-2 up B. That actually is a combo versus most more floaty characters. It's not versus Cloud, but if you're not prepared for it, it is going to connect. That frame, the jab is a frame 1 jab.
All right, all right. Thompson chasing Cloud on platforms, but Cloud gets back to the ground, and we all know what happens right after that.
Yeah, that up smash is a lasting hitbox, but its visual is very deceptive because its actual hitbox is very, very vertical and not horizontal whatsoever.
All right. Oh, not
regrab? No regrab. Went for the dash attack instead. And here come the up airs once again, the drop, and once again the up air, and once again the drop. But Draco's not out of the pain train yet. Avoids the down smash somehow, and Thompson, it's not a good look right now, but the lead is still in his hands. Let's see if he can make it happen.
Right, and that should be it. Yeah, right there.
All right. So
he gets it.
A lot of moments that he could have capitalized on better.
Yeah, dude.
He just kept it going, and that's one of those things that we were talking about. Like, how will Thompson keep his advantage state going? And he showed us. He just had the right answer, even if he did have that drop. Because you can imagine, as Cloud, you drop out of that combo, and you immediately get a little flustered because that's not the situation that you anticipated. And in that moment, Thompson just resets the situation and goes back to his combo game. So very well done by Thompson in the end, closing it out with a little bit of spaghetti on top.
Yeah, because even when you drop a combo, you should still have a possibility to pick it back up, and that is exactly what Thompson did.
That's an American reset in the fighting game scene.
All right, so it's a 1-1, but Draco taking away all of Thompson's platforms, but it seems like he didn't feel comfortable with the tri-plat in the end. Or, you know, he didn't want to go to Dreamland, which is unspamable versus the ZSS, and Battlefield was off the wasn't an option anymore. So FD it is.
Makes sense. Probably a lighted ban from Thompson as well.
Because it is true that Thompson did get a lot of damage from platform chases.
Yeah, that's very true. So nice little lead by Draco, playing it slow here, got the limit on deck. Now he can start applying a little bit more pressure against the up air, and the down air is going to get Thompson out of the juggle. And the up smash on the red aerial approach. And Thompson, he's so close in all these situations to getting to punish, but it's just barely too slow.
And I feel like Draco's going to let that limit rip pretty soon.
Yeah, it's looking like prime time for the limit cross slash here.
By the ledge.
Ooh, gets the rising up air into the double up air.
Doesn't go for the boost kick.
I'm pretty sure he caught the leg. The extended leg got caught. That's so unfortunate for Thompson, but a little bit of questionable spacing going on that F tilt right there. If he hit the shield, he wouldn't have been able to got him cross slash there. But yeah, the boost kick didn't come out because he knew it was not the positioning in which it would connect to the last hit. And if Cloud falls out, you just die.
Right.
Nice little forward air to jab, patches up the pressure. Forward tilt again, and tries to get the tech chase, but no punish. Once again, the up air coming through.
Ooh, yeah. Good grabs coming out from Draco.
Ooh. Thompson just a little bit too slow in all these exchanges.
Just a bit flustered,
Draco.
but Draco left it off.
Very ambitious.
Like, what was he trying to read?
I have no clue, but did not work out. And this is Thompson's chance, and this is Draco's game to lose. Look at that slow walk by Draco, trying to get the approach in, but Thompson's up tilt just a little bit too fast. Going to thwart his pressure setups. And the grab on the down air finally coming through, not enough percent or rage to get the second up air, but here it should be.
Another chance, goes for the back air, but yeah.
That's that down air we were talking about. That is going to deny a lot of advantage state for Zero Suit. Oh, Thompson, that's such a tough situation for ZSS.
Yeah, that was just good pressure from Draco by the ledge. And, you know, with Thompson, looking at him play, I feel like, you know, he knows the theory, it's just he's lacking the execution.
I agree. He has a lot of